for love for God or longing for God. The individual has the intellectual conviction that he is God. So in the same way, why Baba emphasizes that if you contemplate on God deeply, when the aspirant contemplates only God without a second, there is no room for love. Because, for example, in Advaita, they say that I am God, everything is God, So there is no doing. It is only in the duality that the lover and the beloved, the game of the love takes place. And therefore, this is my understanding, where Baba says, okay, yet in order to experience that state in actuality, the aspirant goes through intense concentration or meditation on the thought, I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am neither this nor that, I am God. In exceptional cases, the individual may experience through meditation what he has assumed himself to be. In exceptional cases only, he may experience that what he has contemplated, that he is God. This mode of experiencing God is not only difficult but dry. Now, talking about this, I am not the body, there was a prayer which Baba had given to the Mandali, which they had to say for a certain number of days. Baba used to give them short prayers, which was only for a short time, and then Baba would say, now there is no need for. So this was the prayer, and I believe Iraj liked it very much. It went on like this. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not this, I am not that. I am nothing but a living lie of that truth that is me. And unless the lie is dead, the truth cannot be. So that is the prayer. The lie is this. And unless the lie is dead, the lie that I am this body is dead, the truth cannot be. So that is the prayer which Baba had given to the Mandali. There was another prayer. It was only for one line, but Baba had given for a very short duration. It says, the infinite God is within me and I am a part of the infinite. That was only one sentence, and Baba had asked the Mandali to contemplate on that, to say this prayer, but then for a very short time, and then Baba said, now no need. So whatever may be the Baba's reason. Sorry? Just now as I said. No, just now. Yeah. Okay. Progress is realistic and enjoyable when there is an ample play of love and devotion to God. Baba said that the way of contemplation and the way of meditation is difficult and dry. Baba had also said somewhere that the highest that you can go in meditation is a state of samadhi. Samadhi means no thought. No thought. Samadhi does not mean that all your thoughts, or that means all your samskaras are annihilated. No. It simply means that for a temporary period of time, which may be for a few minutes, few hours, or maybe few days or even weeks, your samskaras are kept in abeyance. That means they are not manifest. They are in an unmanifest form, they are in a latent form. At the moment you come down from that samadhi, all those samskaras will again rush and you have to face the world as a normal human being. It is good, it is fine, but it does not mean annihilation, because meditation is no thought. Whereas becoming one with God, there has to be intense longing to become one with God. And intense longing requires thoughts, requires feelings. And for whatever little that I know, the highest that meditation has made possible was Aurobindo Ghosh, where Baba had said that he, of his own practice, had come to a highest level which anybody can go to, and that is the sixth plane of consciousness. And then we read that in the book, that on the day when Aurobindo passed over, Baba was a little restless, and he asked for Aurobindo's photo to be brought into the room, and then, of course, Baba's work, nobody knows what he does. So it was only noted that the photo was brought inside the room, and the next day it was announced that Aurobindo is no more. And then after some time, Baba did say that I pushed him from the 6th to the 7th. That means perhaps he was not having any master, any direct connection with any Sadguru or perfect master. So the avatar takes upon himself that job. So that is what it is. So here Baba says, the progress is more realistic and enjoyable when there is an ample play of love and devotion to God. This postulates temporary and apparent separateness from God and longing to unite with Him. That means, what does it postulate? That means in order for the lover to love his beloved, he has to create a beloved. The last time I think we read it from the Everything and the Nothing, that God is love and love must love. And in order for God to love, there must be a beloved. But if God Himself is all in all, then where is it? Then in other words, Baba goes on to say that God as the beloved, imagines that He as a lover loves the beloved. In other words, it is all one and the same thing, but temporarily He postulates that I am the lover and Baba is the beloved, or God is the beloved. Such provisional and apparent separateness from God, it's an apparent separateness, it's a provisional separateness, is reflected in Sufi concepts. Did you read this? Of the states of Hama Az Us. Now I don't know the pronunciation, but it reads as Hama Az Us, or everything is from God, and Hama Dust, or everything is for the beloved God. In other words, everything is from God and everything is for the beloved God.
Samadhi is in